Hello and welcome to KOllOK. Once a beautiful place. Now, nothing more than an idea. Like myself. A dream. My father and I built a utopia, suspended between the forces of chaos and order. Our sacrifice ushered in peace and prosperity to this cherished place. Until those fucking juveniles broke the world. Just look at what their hubris left us with.
Calm greetings to alkalites and happy Tenor Day. Teenagers may be a thing of the past, but we can still have a sweet 16 party. Today, we celebrate 16 years of peace, 16 years of harmony, 16 years since a misguided rebellion that jeopardized your remaining years was swiftly eradicated from this earth, freeing our scientists, allowing them to cure you of that horrible disease. Harmonia will always make sure your every need is met. Well, as long as you don't stray too far from the path laid out by your territory's great apostles. So, celebrate today in an orderly fashion, with peace, joy, and love. Oh, remember, Harmonia is here with you till our very
Bullshit.
end.
Bullshit! At one point, my world could have been mistaken for yours. Now, it's clenched in a fascist fist, slowly drained to its inevitable death. I won't allow it. This is the story of how I saved America's broken heart.
Allow me, if you will, a chance to take you on a journey to a world that may resemble your own. It's a fictional world, of course, but a real world to us. I am your tour guide, your unreliable narrator, an avatar for an ancient god charting a map from the minds you'll see on display here tonight. Game Master, if you like. Your chauffeur on the cerebral highway. I am your driver. And you are my passengers. I may be at the wheel, pointing out landmarks as they pass, suggesting the area's best coffee and pecan pie. But the passengers at my table need only ask, and I'll hang a right into that clearly marked zone, dead end, cliff ahead. I work for you. Ask, and maybe I'll answer honestly, if the dice are in your favor. And you, passengers at home, as the devil on my shoulder urging me to take a right while using my left blinker. And let us not forget the final passenger, fate. Dice will help dictate the outcomes of tonight's story. But even this is not sacred, not free of corruption. KOllOK.tv. You can support, change fate in real time, forever bastardize the track, derail whatever train this story was on. This is the end, by the way. If you just hopped in, don't worry. Like an Indianapolis Motor Speedway, it'll come back around again. Back to the start. And if you're confused, this is by design. We begin again. We find ourselves drifting. We were so close. Laura's memory had answers for us. But now, in this moment, she is gone, as is a portion of myself. And while we hang in this imbalance, is there anything that maybe we missed in Beth Peg, Billy Baker? Where is Laura? Well, she's busy, called upon by the gods themselves. And if that story continues, as I expect it to, then her return, we will then need to move quickly. So if you have anything else to explore, now is the time.
Did we miss anything?
Where's Laura?
Not here, Billy Baker.
Gods?
An important matter.
Billy, what did we miss?
What do you mean?
There's something There's something I missed.
What?
The note. Remember when you and Laura got to see everything? From when I woke up, and there was the note.
Uh-huh.
I never looked at it. I don't think that my dad was holding the note that I left him. I think he must have written me something that I didn't want to look at yet, or I couldn't.
Would you like to go back to that moment? As hard as it is, that memory.
I don't know if I'd like to, but I feel like I have to. I mean, Laura's gone.
I think you should.
Yeah.
So we travel. We travel through M's mind to early morning, November 13th, 1991. That moment she walked through the door again to see their bodies again. That folded note that she pulled from his lifeless hand. As she looks down, she sees it now, ready to see it clear as day.
You're with me, right, Billy?
Billy Baker, you can hear her voice.
I can leave if you want me to.
No, I think I need you here.
Billy Baker appears in the living room of Embeth's home. You see before you, Billy Baker, her parents' bodies, cold, lifeless, drained.
I'm here.
I'm just gonna read it to you so we can figure out if there's something I missed, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Em. I don't really know how to start this. What exactly to say. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. It's been so long, so very long. I wish I knew why you felt the need to do what you did. I'm sure you had your reasons. We spent years angry at you. Well, after months of being scared, thinking we were dead and this was hell, we eventually got it. We put our anger into your frozen face for a while. Then we put it into each other. We never really shared with you how toxic our relationship was. There was a time, surely sometime, that we loved each other. When we were growing up, we just tolerated each other. But the moment you left for college, we would have gone our separate ways. His handwriting sucks. Then, just like that, we were stuck together for what we assumed would actually be forever. It's not your fault, or anyone's, I guess. I repressed who I really was. I became what society wanted me to be, instead of who I am. I wish I was as strong as you. I should apologize. I read your notes, all of them. I felt bad at first, but I wanted to understand this and you, who I saw was the strongest person I could have ever imagined. What you were going through. I wish I could have been as brave as you when I had the chance to. So I let you inspire me after your mother and I split. I spent years in here obsessing over your notes. I found your mother's files. So many secrets in this town, in this world, in you. The more I tried to understand, the less I truly did. Somehow you were touched by an ancient energy of the cosmos, special enough to carry a part of that energy and reshape the world. The universe treated you like a sentient battery, forced to hold all that within. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. I guess my time is running out. Your mother came back. We just don't want to be alone, even though that is all we know. I hope your plan works. I hope you can save the universe, and I hope you find the woman you lost. Be good to her, but first and foremost, be good to yourself. I love you, Em. I'm proud of the woman you've become. P.S. I know this is inappropriate, but I will forever be jealous that you got to lay with Sultan of Swoon. Not every father can say his daughter slept with our blue eyes. Oh, he read. Okay, and dumped him for an immortal woman. If you ever find Mallory, send him my way, and I don't need to read the rest of that. My dad knows that I slept with Frank Sinatra. I know that's not what I should pull from this, but that is horrifying to me.
You slept with Frank Sinatra?
Not the time, Billy. I
Right,
know.
yeah. That's awesome, but I'm sorry.
Did you get what you needed?
I feel like I'm just not getting parts of this. Like there's so much here. Did anything stand out to you?
You said you're like a sentient battery.
Whatever that means.
Em, I'm sorry. But we're running out of time. Things have gotten worse. Things have
Always
gotten
time.
worse.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel Laura Bennett's presence return. Did you make it back okay?
Laura?
Fuck them. Gods, purity, fear, hope, night, hamburger, bastards, all of them.
What are you talking about? Laura.
Hey,
You're back.
yeah. But how long was I gone?
For us, merely moments. Time works differently there. They've made up their minds. I'm worried.
What happened?
They were all gathered.
What do you mean they made up their minds?
They were gathered to. They heard testimony. They heard. Here.
What?
And they voted.
They've just decided. I have a theory. And I hope my theory's wrong. I truly do. We were cut off. Our session, our time. We were stopped. By them. Laura, we need to go back to that moment, the moment they interrupted. There was something there. We felt it.
What?
There was something there, and we need to know what it is because I'm very concerned that Conquest knew things. And Conquest knew what that meant. And we don't yet.
We have to see it all. Okay.
What's going on?
We have one more thing we need to see. The last thing.
What?
There was a moment that was interrupted,
Right.
exploring Laura Bennett's mind. The moment in question, we were trying to learn what happened on November 12th.
You talked to all of them?
Talk is strong, threatened, closer.
Makes sense.
But I was pushing back. I can't. We have to see it. We have to understand there's something there. We're missing something big. And none of them are going to do anything about it.
No. We've come this far for answers and we need to get them.
A little farther.
It's your mind. You were putting blocks in place. You yourself did not want us to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
It's okay.
So it is. November 12th, 1991. Sayaka is screaming as she holds the energy, if only but for a moment, a brief moment before she releases, right before that moment, before she can release it into the portal all at once. Always, again, all at once. All of this flooding back right in that exact moment. She understands. Laura sees it now. She understands, as do I, the portal that's being currently ripped open by him. That hole that you can see through that's being torn through the universe. You were manipulated, Laura. There's something in there. The thought, the exact thought that was put in your mind, where it wouldn't want to be, where it wouldn't want to go. That one place is the exact place where Hera resides. You see her looking back at you. You feel her looking through you. This was your plan, Laura. This was your plan, but she's looking back. You can feel her trying to connect, trying to make that link.
This is her doom. Okay. Okay, fine. We have to close the portal. The moment we get Phobos' energy into it, we have to close it.
Yeah.
The energy needed a host, Laura, a focal point. You know now this energy was trying to do some sort of transfer. Just like egos, the energy works similar. It could not just leave, it needed a way out, a replacement, something to keep the gods from noticing. Phobos goes in, Hera comes out through you. You have to act fast. Sayaka starts to release this energy, starts to push it through. As you can feel Phobos' energy passing, leaving all of you, becomes harder and increasingly harder to hold this portal open. But this link, she's reaching. She's trying to pull her way through. You feel a thread. And it's like you can feel her fingers grasping on it and pulling it closer to you as herself pulls closer to you. A split decision has to be made. You have to move fast, or she will take you.
Everyone, hold hands so Tibby can wipe her minds.
Okay.
What?
Okay. What? No, we were all gonna forget. This is the plan. We're all gonna forget.
No.
Sayaka starts to panic. Her arms start to flash like pure energy as the energy starts to leave her body. Her body starts to dissipate within this moment as Tibby puts his hand on her shoulder, as you watch it start to reform and flash. And in that moment, you watch as Sayaka's eyes go back into her head as she starts mumbling to herself, A, prime A, B, prime B, 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 as she lets out a scream. No, stop! As her body starts to dissipate, she lets go of Tibby and runs the opposite direction as Phobos' last bit of energy from her starts to move directly through that portal. Laura, what do you want me to do? What's happening? What do you want to do? He starts to grab everyone's hands. Everyone starts joining hands together. What's happening? Are we doing this? What's going on?
Are we doing it?
This is it.
Did we fail?
No, not yet.
We have to hurry.
Okay.
Please.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
You have to keep the memories.
What? Wait, no, that's not what we talk. Why?
You have to. You have to.
You're scaring me, Laura. What's going on?
I don't have time to explain. She's coming.
Is this what we have to do?
It has to be this way.
Okay. Okay, I can do it. You all feel something in your mind, something reach through you as the last bit of energy starts to make its way through that portal. As it starts to pull itself from you, the portal starting to close. As Hera starts to reach out, Tibby reaches in. Your mind starts to be remolded, reshaped, reformed. Tibby Devon feels the link that you all share, the memories. He heals them. He writes over them. A blankness. A flash. And then a blast. Followed by nothing. Tibby Devon finds himself with Laura in the white room in the in-between. I didn't know.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not.
She was coming and I didn't know what to do.
You were scared. I've never seen anything scare you before. Ever. I would do anything if it was bad enough to scare you. Em was always the best of us, but you were always the strongest. And Hera used you.
I figured that if she could fool me, what could she do to the rest of us? If she was out and we knew. And I'm so sorry. We've been mad at you for so long.
You should be, though.
It was what we asked of you.
I did what you asked, but I made a terrible, I thought, you all had a chance at a new life, to be happy and free of the trauma of 1991, but it's still here. It's still here. It's like a part of us that we didn't escape it. It's just who we fucking are.
I just hugged Tibby.
Tibby Devon hugs you back. We just wanted to forget, but...
We wanted a chance. We were young and dumb and sad and scared. And we did what we thought was best. And every time, at every turn.
You see it now, right? We locked Phobos away, which caused the end of humanity. That was us. And I...
What?
I'm a terrible person.
Tibby, we've all done terrible things.
No, I'm a terrible person.
What happened?
I convinced myself I was right.
I'm sorry.
I want everyone else to... I want everyone else to hear this. I need to... You find yourself back in the red room. You feel each other's presence. You all saw through Laura's eyes what had happened. You know now. You chose to forget. You wanted to forget. A chance at a new life. This is your story. I see now, and I fear I put the pieces together a moment too late. And I'm sorry, Tibby, but your feelings will have to wait. Show yourself, Marcus Bennett. I know you're in here.
What?
Marcus?
Marcus.
Of course. Of course. That's what you did. Of course.
No.
Okay.
How are you here right now?
The fuck are you in here?
Have you been here the whole time?
Of course. You all always miss the most obvious things. All I wanted to do was save the fucking world.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we came to KOllOK. This is what, at the time, I knew I was trying to keep us from going to KOllOK. I was trying, oh God, I was trying to keep us, and you picked us up somewhere. You did this to, you stole Laura's tech. You manipulated it, and you stole our memories from us.
Hold on. You did steal my tech.
I
And
told
you've been rifling through our minds. And this is the best you could do.
Correct.
A piss poor effort.
It
From
was
a weaker little brother.
my tech all along, and I got exactly what I needed to get to right here.
No, you got right here. Do you know what you did? Do you know what you did?
What'd I do, Tibby? What'd I do?
She wanted me to keep it a secret. You've doomed us all. This was supposed to be a secret. We weren't supposed to remember. You know, this was the only thing, this forgotten memory was the only thing keeping the world safe. And I know who you really are. I know what you really are.
What?
Marcus is dead, and all that's left is the fucking Gorgon in that head.
What?
Safe. Safe. You all, as I expected, hid Phobos, leading to the slow death of humanity. Safe! But now, we know what you did, where Phobos is, and we can put it back and fix all of this, finally.
Marcus Bennett. I'm your storyteller tonight. Your driver. We've met many times, but I want to make my presence clear to you and to clarity and awe inside your mind. What part of that story that reveals how much is you and how much is her is not information that we currently have? We could dig, but we don't have time. You don't even realize who she was. Not Clarity, the other. She hid herself so well from you and from Clarity. Notice, Marcus Bennett, that right now, in this moment, in this story, your mind is right here. You've discovered what you wanted. You've discovered it, right?
Yes.
Why are you here? Would your technicians not have pulled you out? Was that not the plan?
Wait, driver, are you talking about conquest?
Indeed. He had no idea.
I know something you don't know. We all get played in the end.
You know a lot of things I don't know. That was the point of this whole exercise. They're probably gonna let me out any
She
second.
left you. You see, I can be in multiple places at once. This is not the only story being told. And in another story, we already know. You're here, hooked up to this machine, as your entire facility has abandoned you. They left you for dead. Now, again, what you do not realize, your most long assistant, Clarity, Marcus, your strongest confidant, Miss Wu, is a god.
Yeah.
The god of conquest. When you were valuable to her, she used you. But now you're no longer valuable.
That's so embarrassing for you.
I appreciate we're on the edge of the fucking apocalypse, and that's the only thing you can think
baby
about
brother,
is
we are in it. The world's over.
Yeah, thanks to you
Oh,
all.
go fuck
And the
yourself.
moment I get out of here, I will fix it.
Wait, that
This is-
Miss Wu? Are you guys talking? The one from Synchron?
Yeah. Literally the only person that has puckered up my butthole. Turns out she's a god. So that makes me feel better
I was
about
just
our interaction.
starting to understand this stuff, and now I feel like I don't know shit again. What the hell are you talking about?
So, clarity is in there.
Yes.
The clarity that I spent 3 years with.
No.
No?
Are they different?
Yes.
Yes, I spent time with all the clarities in the 40s. I helped you fucking build a nuclear bomb with Oppenheimer.
What?
And then
What the hell?
Girl?
You were very useful.
realized I didn't.
Hold on a second. We're just gonna. Did you? You did what?
I realized I have not.
You need to update me on some stuff.
Look, back to you.
Look at what
No.
you don't know now.
Okay. Have you been watching our entire relationship unfold? It's been like this, and honestly, that's very hot of you.
It's been very messy. I mean, if
You're
not
gonna talk
now,
to me
when?
about
I mean,
messy?
if I'm not gonna tell you
Look,
now.
I'm
when-
sorry.
Amazing.
There's
There's
no
a reason
time.
why she wanted to leave.
There
because
is
of you.
no time in this story for resolutions, for traumas to be resolved. Not yet, not now.
Okay,
This
driver.
word conquest. She knew where Hera had been banished all those years ago. Before the moment she saw where that portal was headed as your assistant, she watched these memories unfold. She stopped. She called that intervention in that exact moment because she knew what we did not. She pushed the gods to open that seal. She pushed them, she manipulated them. They thought they were releasing Phobos. For her to push for that, she again must know things that we do not. Phobos and Hera share a tomb for the last 30 years. We can only hope that Phobos somehow absorbed Hera.
Wait. Again, apparently you're doing it too, driver, just like all of them overlooking the obvious. If you think Phobos could have absorbed Hera, then how do we not know that Hera absorbed Phobos?
Do you all hear
That's
that?
Hera, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think Phobos laughs like that.
You hear
No, probably not.
Hera's laugh echoing through your mind as shadows creep their ways in to the corners of your brain.
Okay, bring me out. I'm done in here. Bring me out.
Shut up. They're leaving you in
trapped
here to
in here.
rot, you goof.
You really think they wouldn't have taken you?
So stupid.
Tibby said you're dead.
Everyone leaves you.
Well, if I'm dead and I'm here, then what are you? Huh, Billy?
You feel this presence.
Shit.
You feel it moving around you as Hera makes herself known. Makes herself known.
Does anyone suddenly feel very bad?
I'm used to it.
No one's talking to you.
Embrace me.
Hera appears. You all see her collectively.
Okay.
Less of a thing and more of an idea.
Hot but upsetting.
Hey, y'all, I haven't
More of
brushed
an
up on
idea.
my mythology stuff. Is Hera good, bad?
Nope, evil. Evil.
You don't remember, Billy?
remember when we were okay?
Remember when I was your favorite, but you were her favorite?
Hey, fight it. Just fight it.
Oh,
Tilly.
And
Tilly?
we were about
Yeah.
to get killed by dogs for
Right.
her.
Uh-huh.
You can feel that Hera is more powerful than ever. Her representation in your mind. She doesn't need you anymore, Laura. But she's using you right now. Outside here, outside of your mind. Your body is a vessel, a link, a connection.
Embrace me.
No.
Laura Bennett,
It's hard.
can you roll your defensive for me, please? Difficulty of 10.
Oh, okay.
You had just told me what I wanted to know, then maybe I'll
How many tokens do I have?
12.
I use 5 to get to 10.
So you
Actually,
do-
no. I'm gonna use all 12. I want a big success.
You would like to use
I'll use 10 of them.
10 tokens. So you do. Talk back to her if you please.
Get off me! No, I don't belong to you.
I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, you do. If you didn't need me, you'd be out there. But you're not. You're in here slinking around, creeping through my mind, tormenting my family. Because you're a weak, pitiful little god just like the rest of them, and you can't have me.
You want to talk about weak, Laura Bennett? If you could see yourself right now.
I've been staring at myself for countless hours. I'm not afraid of myself anymore. And that was the only thing in this world that I feared. So who are you? To me, you're in my fucking mind. So why don't you take a step back?
You think I'm in your mind, Laura? Already, my energy spreads across the earth. Anyone who's not powerful enough to fight me off, like you, will be overtaken. And
She's
all
not
will fall.
wrong. She's not lying. As we speak, another story's being told where they fight the same corruption you are. Only a fraction of herself exists in you in this moment. You, the bridge, the link that we all share as we're trapped in here with you, with her, as her grip starts to tighten around him, Beth Peg.
Leave her alone. Stay away from her.
Laura.
Stay away from her.
Embrace me, Annabeth.
No. No.
Embrace me.
Oh, I can't. I shouldn't. I don't want to.
No!
Roll your defensive for me, please. Difficulty of 10.
How many tokens do I have?
You have 10.
I'll spend 9 of those.
So you do. And Hera, though you try, pitifully so, your shadows can't break. Their minds uniquely equipped to resist, to
I'm
push.
with Laura. I'm not with you. I will always be with Laura on Laura's side.
Back off.
I don't need you anyway.
Good.
I want her gone.
As do I. But I can only tell the story. I can only translate, pass on the info, and it's unfortunate that I have to tell Hera what she feels in there. An already corrupted soul, an already corrupted mind, once possessed, still possessed by the old avatar of Phobos, Marcus Bennett. A fractured brain, a broken one.
Embrace me, Marcus Bennett.
Marcus Bennett, you're gonna roll your grit for me. It's going to be a difficulty of 10.
Do I have any tokens?
You're not even on the list.
Then I do not succeed.
You feel this darkness creeping inside you. Two minds split. What's a third? As Hera makes herself known. and you watch as Marcus starts to change, or at least your perception of him. This is all in your shared consciousness as his body starts to tower, hovering over you, growing stronger and stronger as he starts to absorb this energy.
Maybe I've been looking at this all wrong.
Fight it.
This whole time.
Fight it. You have to fight it.
Maybe this was inevitable.
No. Oh, come on.
I thought you didn't have anything to be afraid of, Laura.
Bitch. Marcus, if there is any of you still in there, that is my brother that has fought his whole life. Fight her off. You are stronger than this.
Roll your communicative, Laura Bennett.
Oh, God.
Difficulty of 6.
I forgot what a D8 looks like. Swim.
Keep swimming.
12.
Something about your sister's voice. She speaks to you, through you.
Come on. I know we've been at the wrong ends of this for our whole lives, it feels like. But I need you to reach back and fight back now.
I've not come this far to lose!
Marcus Bennett, roll your grit for me, please. Difficulty of 10. This is not meant to be easy.
Yes.
Keep swimming.
So what's that?
16.
16?
8?
Or swim in a 6.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
16.
Tell me how in your mind you fight off this evil and pull yourself back.
Sorry, it's been a troubling day. Sorry, Hera. Not in the mood for any mergers or acquisitions at this time.
Sucks to suck.
I don't need any of you. All will fall to my will. It's inevitable, Laura. Give it up.
No.
And Hera, though you may say this, you know something that you're not sharing, because I know it too, and in this space I can share it. Your hold on this moment, your time here is short-lived, because outside this room, on just the other side, someone else you tried controlling, something else you tried corrupting the closer they got to Laura Bennett's presence. No, the story has other plans for you. Hera, your time here will be cut short. Your time is cut short. You know that you're losing them. You know that this moment is nearly over.
Thanks for the power.
I'm good with not being your favorite anymore.
It won't matter. It's already begun.
Yeah, well, then why do you look so nervous?
Laura Bennett's eyes open to an open hole above her through multiple levels of concrete structure, revealing a storm-filled sky above. To her left, Tibby Devon, Billy Baker, Mbeth Pegg, and Marcus Bennett. But to her right, wait, who is that? There's a banging on the glass doorway into this room, and Mallory is with them. And then, but wait, Laura, is this a dream? It looks like yourself from a past life, just older, aged. The glass breaks as a chair comes flying through the glass as Clarity calls out to Mbeth.
Ben?
And you start to put together what is happening. The clouds lifting from your mind. Then it clicks as you start to hear Hera's laugh, emitting out into the space as these people start running into this room.
No.
She's gonna take over. You have to stop this. You have to stop this. It's going to happen. It's going to happen faster than you can control.
Okay. What do we do? I need you to stop time.
What? Can I even do that?
I need you to try.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, all right, I'm
Now!
gonna stop it.
Em reaches out. She finds somehow, though it's been years since she's done something like this, she reaches out. She feels that energy course through her body. And then she realizes, just a moment too late, where that energy's being pulled from. As time is now stopped and everyone in this room can see as Mbeth Pegg holds her hands up as some kind of bubble has encased you all as the outside world continues to move forward. And this moment, time has stopped for you, for everyone here. And you, Clarity, feel that energy closing in on your chest, feeling your arms starting to cave as your shoulders start to turn inward, as it starts taking the actual form and structure of your body apart. You can no longer stand. As your hips start to move into that black hole, as you look down in, you do see Clarity again on the other side of this room, but you also see as her body, through you, is being ripped apart.
Wait. What's happening?
What's going on? Can we help her?
Clarity?
How do we help her?
We're batteries.
Layla,
We're all just batteries.
Don't fucking talk to me.
No.
This
Why
is
did you
about
guys
you
come
right
for
now.
me?
It's about you right now.
Please, I don't
Nothing
want
is
to.
about me.
Everyone shut the fuck up!
Been
Been in this room for years and you just left me in there? What the fuck, man?
Laura Bennett cries out.
Just shut up for a second. We need to think. Fuck. One at a time.
You all see, as Laura Bennett cries out, you all see as the blood pours from her eyes.
Holy shit. Did anybody touch her?
It won't kill her. Anybody that's been touched by the Phobos energy is fine. I engineered it that way. It will probably kill all of you, though.
You sound like an asshole and you feel like an asshole. I'm guessing
Hey,
Marcus.
man, why didn't you fucking narc on me back in 1991? That was fucked up, dude, okay? I could have been the mayor, all right? I could have made something of myself, and you're just, like, telling everyone about that thing that, by the way, was just between me and you at Taco Bell, which is, like, not fucking cool.
It's been 30 years and you haven't changed at all?
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to you guys.
I'm so sorry, Clarity.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm sorry, man.
Go fuck yourself. Don't even look at me.
So proud of you. You made it. You made it.
Can we help her, please? What the fuck is going on? Can we get some energy back to help her?
Not unless you want
Clarity.
evil. We're all just batteries. To do this, I have to pull from somewhere. And
Laura looks around at this room. There's many people she does not recognize.
The one with the big gun. Hey, girl with the big gun. What's your whole fucking deal? What's that? What's that about?
My name is Ro.
Okay.
And this is Sid. This is C-Dub/Layla, and Lynn and White is AJJA, whatever.
Real quick pause. Hold on. What?
Yeah,
Why are you named after our mom? Sorry.
Whatever, old me. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Okay, she was Mom's project. She never gave up on creating a version of you that she was satisfied with.
Ro jumps back in. She wasn't done telling her story.
Look, we're humanity's last children, okay? 30 years ago, all children stopped being born, all right? We came here because Mallory said that something about the 10 could help us, and letting Phobos go, and there's some god shit, and I don't know, okay? We're here to fucking help and save the world, either or.
All right, I like this one.
Why not both?
She's great. Yeah.
Look at her.
I like this energy. Hi, Laura.
Layla.
Hi.
Can we please hurry up?
Are you guys having a family moment here right
Can
now?
we figure this shit out,
y'all,
please?
there's a little girl in here dying right
Hurry
now.
up, please.
Billy Baker?
What?
We don't have a lot of time, please.
Who said that?
Hold on. It's still confused. Everyone shut up. Driver. Explain this shit.
Hello. Some of you know me. Some of you do not. This will be the first time many of you have seen me, acknowledged me, aware of my presence. I've been watching all of you.
He does that.
Ascended. The journey you've been on, those that you now see before you in this room, those who you do not, Mickey Jones and Sayako Omari, we now know their story. We do now know they are the reason November 12th happened, the reason you are humanity's last children. But they're not responsible, not really. They were given unspeakable power by one of the ancient gods of the universe, a god that cared not for their well-being or the well-being of the universe itself. Its chaos, it doesn't care. They cannot be blamed for the horrors that happened in their name or their quest to escape it, to forget. You all, Ascended, were raised in this trauma shaped by it. This is the only world you know. Those in this room, they know many worlds, and they know the world that they could have existed in without them or their actions, so they seek to rid the energy, unaware of its deep connection to all life. Another god. It manipulated them, the same one who rips apart the world outside this bubble. She used them as a tool to seek an escape. But their quick decision-making in 1991 kept her locked up. And though that action may have damned new life, it very well saved all that remained. But now the gods have acted in ignorance and released that energy upon the world. Mbeth Peg is currently using what little energy remains in clarity to give you this moment, but it will not last long. Hera, the god of evil, of corruption, has absorbed this power of Phobos. That corruption, you felt clarity. It will bring this world to its end if it's allowed to grow, to corrupt and infect as it is now. All of this will end.
Well, that was pretty damning. I am so sorry for the world that we left. You all. You deserve better than this.
Then help us fucking fix it.
How do we fix this?
We've trapped a god before. We can do it again. But it will take all of us.
Tibby Devon steps forward. But we can't.
What?
What?
We don't have Mickey anymore. to locate all the energy, and we don't have Sayaka anymore. She's
Why
not
isn't
here,
Mickey here?
and we
Where's-
needed her to collect all the energy and dump it. And if this, and if the thing is not even sealed anymore, can we even put it back in a thing that the gods had originally sealed in the first place? They let it out.
Sorry, who are
What
you?
happened to Mickey? Tibby.
Yeah, let's get a Mickey. Let's whatever. Like,
Wait, that's a Tibby.
Mickey,
you,
gone.
You're a Tibby.
Yeah,
You.
I'm Tibby.
where we're from, he sold us out. He was one of the reasons that fucked us up in the first place. You are a lawyer, and you fucked us, and you're somehow the reason that they knew where Clarity was.
You sold her out to CXG.
Yeah, okay, I
Do
did.
we have time for this?
No!
The assignation of blame is not important. You are young. And you will learn that sometimes you have to put those unimportant feelings away. We can figure out a new way. We need a new source.
Then let's figure it out, because she's fucking dying right now, okay?
I can't.
She doesn't have much energy left, all right? So let's find a way to recharge that battery, all right?
Okay.
Laura, she knows we're in here. I'm fighting against her right now.
And Beth Peg can feel the pressure of Hera's energy pushing down on all of you, pushing down on this moment, wanting things to continue. She holds.
Okay.
She holds. But there was something in that note. She said it earlier. There's something there. The word battery.
Look, we're just batteries.
We are. And I was one of Hera's last and best. Okay. I could hold it. If I can get Hera's energy, I can trap it. Batteries work both ways.
Wait. You won't be able to do it alone. You will need my help.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
I
not just me in here. I have Phobos' avatar, Clarity in here. Perhaps together you might be able to hold her.
So why aren't you
Our help.
withering too? Why just her?
Fuck off, Clarity and Nah. You left me. You don't know shit. This energy, Laura, it will consume you from the inside out. It's what's happening to me now.
She says this as her body is literally being consumed by the energy that binds her, as a black hole has formed in her chest and her body's caving in on itself. That could be your future too, Laura Bennett.
I need something that won't wither. I have to be something else. What? Billy? Can you help?
I don't know. I think I could try.
No.
Yeah.
Billy Baker, roll your brains, please.
Pretty bad.
Difficulty of 6.
Think.
You have tokens, right? You have tokens.
Is this tokens?
Billy Baker
Come on.
has 10 tokens available.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll use 5.
There you go.
That's our boy.
Billy Baker, the memories start coming back to you. All the things you went through, all the things you saw. You understand how it worked now. You can see it more clearly. You can alter things, change the reality. You're a creator.
I could rewrite the rules.
Yeah.
Can I rewrite the rules?
Billy Baker, if you wanted, you could change the molecular structure of something. You've done it before.
Can I change how energy works?
Yes and no. You can change a thing, an item. Roll your brains again for me, Billy Baker. Difficulty of 10.
5. I guess I'll use the remaining 5 tokens.
You have 7 tokens available.
Great, I'll use 5 of the 7.
I'm going to suggest you use all 7 since this isn't clicking. You got to use your big brain.
Big boy.
Okay.
You actually have 8 tokens available.
I'll use 7 of the 8 because you said 7 would work.
See, he is getting it.
Big brain.
Big brain, Billy Baker.
Okay. Billy Baker. You can't alter the energy of a god, but you could change how something is built, the molecular structure of something, and if that tomb was able to hold them, it had to be made out of something. It had to be built from something. So you get an idea.
I got an idea.
You think, with all that big brain of yours, what if you remade Laura out of the same material as the tomb?
Laura, you know how that tomb that holds it
Yeah.
must be pretty strong?
Yeah.
Would you want to hold it? I could make you strong.
That's all I've ever wanted to be.
Now, Billy Baker, you do know that if you did this,
You know what that means.
Yeah. Wasn't really planning on coming back from this one.
Yeah.
and you also know that the energy you would need to do it would have to come from someone. If you were actually going to do this, Billy Baker.
Hey, Clarity, I know we just met. I don't know if you're catching my drift over here.
Clarity looks up across the room at Em as she's struggling to hold this bubble tight as Hera's energy continues to close in around it. Em sees what they're doing, hears what they're trying to suggest.
Don't do this, please.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being used and just being a weapon. I'm tired of being alone in this world. I just want to do something for someone for once.
I spent 30 years looking for you.
You didn't look hard enough.
I did.
As Em's eyes trace away from Clarity over to Laura, you see her tear-soaked face.
Please don't do this.
I don't want to leave you.
I don't want this.
I don't want to leave you, but Ben was right. I can't be used anymore. My life has been defined by the people that have dragged me from home, cast me down, called me devil, and made me evil. But if I could do this, I will. And you have to let me. Please let me save you.
No, okay? Hold the fuck on here, okay? All I've done since I've gotten out is try to find you guys. And you're just gonna fucking leave now? Like, it wasn't hard, okay? I just tried. I don't understand why you guys didn't try for me, okay? I was stuck in there for so long and everyone just, you could just throw me away and not care?
We didn't want to forget you. I didn't want to forget you.
We never stopped trying.
We tried for so long.
And every time we tried, people would get hurt, Mallory.
We were just killing people. We knew you wouldn't want that, or...
No, I don't want that, but... I guess I just thought you guys forgot.
Mallory, even when we forgot, even when we took the memory of you from our minds, I spent my adult life looking for you again. I had an affair because I found someone that reminded me a tenth of how wonderful you are.
Wait. You slept with someone because they reminded you of me?
Yes.
Who was better though? Because
Him by a really wide margin. Do you remember there was a pretzel? You ate a pretzel. You ate a sex pretzel.
What was I supposed to do with the pretzel?
I don't know, man. You were counting.
It
and
was
crying.
awkward. I was
I
trying
don't
my
need
best.
to know any of this right now.
You fucked my mom?
Am I your mom?
I didn't know that was your mom at the time.
Probably a diary.
You, but that's really not
Wait,
what's
when did you
important
guys?
right now.
We don't
Apocalypse,
have,
everyone.
we don't have time.
Billy called in the middle of it. It was really awkward. That threw me off. That was what it was.
Yeah, it was that.
Please.
Mallory, I'm sorry.
Billy walks over to Mallory Jenkins.
You know, you remember the flamethrower?
Yeah, it was cool. You made me the car. It was really cool.
I've been driving it every day. It's my car now. And yeah, I forgot about you. We had to, but there was something in all of us that wanted to remember. I didn't want to forget.
Was that the girl that you picked up my brother and I in?
It was not.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
You're that girl.
Yeah,
Billy
you're that
Baker
dude.
makes a stunning revelation with his big brain.
Yeah, you're the dude. That's the dude that saved my brother and I from the cult and gave me gummy bears and corn nuts and taught me some weird bird call that we still use. Like, this is that guy.
That sounds like a sex pest thing. You good? You good?
You're good? You're alive?
Yeah.
He's who you got the bird call from?
Yeah. You misread by a couple of minutes, but
Do you hate me?
no, we're alive because of you, Billy Baker.
Where's your brother?
He rode off into the sunset. It's a long story.
Oh my god.
I know there's no urgency for you guys right now, but this is really fucking hard.
I'm sorry, Mallory. As Tibby Devon, the little bitch that he is, cries to Mallory Jenkins. It's my fault. It's my fault, man. We tried finding it. It kept moving. Like every time, Mickey.
Yeah, I know.
It kept moving, and it was like it was alive.
Yeah, Isaac's a piece of shit. He's always trying to hide and stuff.
Wait, Isaac is the Black Rock?
How do I know this and you guys don't know this, okay? I was the one inside of it.
You were inside Isaac?
Yeah.
Wait, were you inside Isaac or the Black Rock?
The Black Rock is Isaac. It's kind of the same thing.
Kind of explains a lot.
I'm not that mad that Hera had me.
The stress of this room pushing down on Im is taking its toll. Laura, you can see Im can't hold this much longer.
Okay. We're out of time. I've got a plan and it's gonna work. It's good enough. Em, you're gonna chop the time bubble. I'll do my best to taunt Hera, cause she's that bitch. And Billy, you gotta use up the last of Clarity's energy, and we'll trap them all inside me.
There's a big boom outside as you can feel this starting to crush and pull against you. As these symbols start appearing on the wall, you're still frozen in time. You know that time has stopped, but Hera's energy starts to push through as the ancient language starts to appear around you on these walls, speaking to you, trying to get inside your minds. Again, you're still in this bubble. You're still in this bubble, but she's breaking through. She's not all the way there yet, but she's getting closer.
I'm telling you, Laura, you cannot do this by yourself. You need our help. Look, Clarity and Na can take care of the Phobos side of her power. You take care of Hera.
No, I'm sorry. This is nonsense. I'm sorry. This is complete fucking bullshit. So, like, old me. Hi. Nice to meet you.
You gotta stop calling me.
Well, good. I mean,
She's you 2.0.
Laura. My name is Laura.
Layla.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, what, like, now Phobos just gets, like, trapped inside old me, and then, like,
Swear to
what
fucking
happens?
God.
But
1.0.
1.0. My sister, mom's sister, whatever.
Terrible.
So we just put the whose fault is
You
that?
gotta talk faster.
What do we have to
If
be
you're
able to
my
fix
clone,
this?
act like you have some fucking sense and get to the point.
Okay.
I do technology.
Okay,
I don't handle
wait.
Don't make Bennett get up.
Technology is what I got for you. When this is all done, go to the central operating system, activate the Laura Bennett protocol. all of Synchronity will be yours.
Wait, the Lord.
We had a plan. There was always plans within plans. I saw what all of you were capable of. I trust you to see this through to its conclusion.
So I'm taking over the Synchronity.
Once you do, go to the Western Research Station, find a man named Reed Leong. That is the place I was trying to get you to. He will be able to help you.
You want us to find my brother, who rode off in the sunset?
What? You've already been there?
No.
Well, you did. You were. That's
were
where
there.
you found him.
Reed.
Yeah.
We were there.
Western Research. Leo, everything's fine there, right?
We may have blown everything up, so.
Wait. Tell me the squirrel is still there. The squirrel is a self-contained chaos machine. Tell me the fucking squirrel is there.
It kind of left. I mean, it was amazing in the amount of carnage it did, but I don't think it's contained anymore.
Okay, all right, that is a problem you all are going to have to deal with. There's still other plans in the protocol. It's fine. No problem. Yes, I named her after Mom.
That's fucking crazy. Move. Hey. Hi. Rough start, bad timing. I'm sorry. But none of this is your fault. None of it is your trauma. When we fix this, and we're going to fix this, you have a chance to be different and live a different life. And I'm sorry I never got to know you. But you've got a chance. And I need you to use it.
Holy crap. All right.
Hey.
Other me.
Okay, still not other you, but for sure. There's a lot of clones here, honestly.
Technically, she's 3.0, I think. You're 2.0?
You're not helping.
My sister was
You're
1.0.
literally not helping. You're the worst person.
I've
He's
done
the
everything
fucking
you-
worst, as
Well,
long as you
I'm
understand that.
about to help you save the world.
Then
gonna punch you in
explain
the
how you're
face.
going to help.
Clarity and I will ego transfer into your mind. Don't worry, I'll let you drive. And then once we're there, you can hold her down with our help.
We don't have Marcus. We don't have Mickey anymore, so there's no ego transfers.
When are you guys gonna figure out that I've thought of everything? Years ago, you signed a contract brokered by Mammon. In the event of my untimely demise, my ego transfers into your mind. We needed a strong mind and a healthy body to live out eternity.
That's so fucked up.
You signed it.
I'm sorry. Am I hearing it right that you need to die in order for this to work?
I mean,
I like the one
that
with
is
the
a
gun.
minor detail of the plan,
Because
yes.
I can help you anytime with that. Just
Look.
give me the option.
I'm tired of this attitude from you, you know? I mean,
I'm not. I'm very into it.
Ro, you have 11 tokens available.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna use 3 and I'm gonna shoot Marcus in the fucking head.
Oh,
You know,
oh
if
my
you would
God.
just...
A gunshot rings out.
Oh my God.
And like that,
Jesus Christ, Ro.
you watch as Marcus Bennett's brain exits the back of his body, limply falling to the floor.
Wow.
And immediately, the room starts to change. Hera's energy starts to alter the space around them as tentacles start to erupt and appear out of the ground,
Losing it.
through the walls, as M is losing control, losing her hold, as Laura Bennett's mind takes in new life, a new ego, a new form. You
Drop
now
the bubble.
see all of it, though, Laura. You see all of it in this one flash, this one moment, all at once. Every memory, every moment, every thought, even those hidden thoughts of yourself from his perspective so long ago in this world, and you hear his voice.
Laura, no bullshit. When Hera was in my head, I saw your face, I saw you fight for me. You tell me right now, one time, the entire fucking world is on the line. Can you do this?
Yes.
Then you drive.
Okay.
Marcus takes a back seat for the first time in his life. What you also see, Laura, unexpectedly, the other. The Gorgon. Clarity and awe. You feel her scratching at the corners of your mind. She's with you, but she wants what you want for now.
We're all in agreement. And Beth dropped the bubble. It's time to finish this.
I'm gonna drop the bubble.
The bubble drops. Time begins again. Time whirls itself back. And immediately you hear Hera's laugh permeating, not through your minds, but through the world.
Ascended. Grab your weapons, be prepared.
There's no place you can hide from me. Your little tricks, you're about to run dry. Poor little clones, almost all gone.
Who's fucking hiding? Come out, bitch. You want to talk? We're ready to talk. Slink. Unslink yourself from whatever dark, sad little corner you're in, and let's talk.
Roll your... You still have your 1991 stats?
Sure. I remember.
Well, you can tell me. You can tell me. Would you like to use your charm in this moment? Or would you like to use your communicative? How would you like to proceed?
I'd like to verbally attack her, actually.
Actually, you would like to attack?
Thank you.
Lay it on a little thicker for me. If you
Oh,
don't
sure.
mind.
Hey, you raggedy piece of shit. You goofy fucking... What, Hera? You're the shittiest god from the Greek pantheon. Your husband ran around on you all day, and so you think you presume to come and interfere with mortal life. You don't belong anywhere.
Roll that attack for me, please. Difficulty of 12.
I got a 7.
You have 19 tokens available.
Yeah, we're gonna wait, what did I need to get to?
A 12.
A 12? All right, so I'm gonna spend 10 tokens
Understood.
for a great success. Come out, you trifling little bitch.
Hera, your energy in this moment, it's spread across the entire earth. But this herald of yours, she irks you so, and though you don't make yourself present, you do make your voice known.
I don't need you anymore.
You clearly
Laura.
fucking do.
Please. You were just a tool. Nothing more than a hammer meant to break things for me. I don't need you, Laura Bennett.
Who are you trying to convince?
Honestly, I never needed you. I just had fun playing with you. You're fun to fuck with.
Laura, it's obvious this isn't working. There has to be another way.
Ascended, you can see Laura Bennett yelling to the sky, asking for this god's attention, and you hear this god's response echoing throughout this space. This plan that's already been put into motion, the dead body on the floor beside you, clarity closing in on herself, a moment of rest for her. Before this next part happens, it can't even begin unless they get Hera inside, unless they find a way to bring Hera here. This god. She might be petty enough to respond, but we're not important enough for her to make herself present.
Okay, we gotta bring her here.
So, I know none of you guys know me, and I honestly, big groups just gave me anxiety, but I have an idea that's kind of stupid, but it might be... We need Jerry.
Talk now.
We need Jerry. You know, the boy guy, the guy.
Big, tall.
Yeah, cute little guy, yeah.
Yeah.
We need Jerry, so, yo, Jerry, he knows
Sid
when I need him.
calls out. Who the fuck is Jerry, you might be thinking. But then a door starts to trace itself through the open air into this space as it opens. And a tall, slender form slips through. This form standing over 8 feet tall, his face emotionless, not human. voids where his eyes should be. He leans down in response to Sid.
Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry?
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
He slowly waves at the Ascended.
That's even worse.
She's in charge of the Bank of Mammon now. He's like our homie. It's like totally fine.
He's really.
He's super cool.
That's great.
Have I seen one of these before?
You've not seen this individual before, but you do know the Bank of Mammon. That's a name that seems familiar to you.
So, Jerry, because you guys were talking about like the transfer of the E, like you want to be like I can do that kind of shit. Because Jerry can do that kind of shit. So I'm thinking we get like, do you have the Jerry? Do you have the template, the contract? It's like for the ego stuff.
You're asking for
The ego transfer template.
Understood. Jerry turns his back through this door. His body still halfway remains in this world, but on the other, you can't see through to the other side. He's just moving around, and then he comes back and presents a pen and a form for you, Sid.
Cool. Awesome. So, what I'm thinking is we get a contract filled out. I know it sounds sketchy, but it's not. Because I'm in charge now, so it's not going to be like, I'm not going to ruin your life. Okay, so...
You don't need to read it, it's a prop.
That's great.
Don't want to confuse you. It's just a stack of papers.
So how about we put Hera into you?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah, with the contract.
Okay, wow, that...
Well...
Okay.
Laura Bennett looks over this agreement. This contract. These documents that have the power to move egos around. And there is a moment, though, that some of you might have to wonder, who the fuck is this and how does she have the power to do this?
Yo, hey, sis. So this is...
Get closer, sure.
Yeah, whatever. I'm really trying. This is so
No,
weird.
you're doing great, sweetie. Keep going.
Thank you. So, Sid is one of the Ascended. Sid is one of our most trusted leaders and lieutenants, and through her own intelligence and smarts, she took over the Bank of Mammon.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's incredible, actually.
Yeah, this was crazy bitch running it first, and then she died. Jerry took care of that. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, truly, if they would have just given her a croissant without it being like a big deal, they probably wouldn't have gotten taken over, but they messed up badly. So.
Yeah, that contract's over, so I'm good on that. But yeah, just sign that, and...
Billy Baker, you look confused.
Y'all are a weird bunch of freaks.
You got any cigs?
Big brain on that one again.
Wild.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, there it is. So, you need a pen?
So it's cool.
I just want to get this shit done, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to sacrifice myself to...
Jerry kind of
God.
puts out a long hand to hold and stops as he then leans into you, Sid.
Okay.
He won't like it.
What do you mean? Who? So why does it matter? I'm in charge. I'm the boss.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. What is
What you worried about? Why don't we talk this out really quick?
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
They're the ones that saved me, okay? You can trust them.
Yeah, we've made young people decisions, and now there's no more babies in the world. So why don't we take like a solid 2 minutes and chat this the fuck out?
Well, we were the
You can
last
chat
babies.
it out. I'm just saying they saved me.
Look, perfect love and perfect trust. I'm gonna sign this.
Are you
Do we need to have...
the Herald of Hera?
Yes.
And you were called upon by the Council of the Gods to speak on her behalf.
Yes.
Then it stands that legally you should be allowed to speak on behalf of Hera.
Yeah.
So Hera's signature is not needed.
Oh.
If you were a proper representation for the gods.
Oh. Power of attorney. That's great. She's gonna hate that. incredible. You're dope. You scare me. I trust y'all with the future. Give me like 2 seconds.
This agreement states
Okay. You're really gonna walk me through this right now? Can I?
that you, Laura Bennett,
Yeah.
as the herald of evil,
Yes.
claim full acceptance of the aforementioned energy upon its release from banishment, predated into effect roughly 6 hours ago. You watch as this slender form tries to wink, but he forgets he does not have eyelids. You just see his face kind of scrunch.
Wild.
That's so
Good job, Jerry.
This is great.
You came very close, Jerry. Still working on it. We're going to do it.
All right,
Is he
Jerry,
part
can
of
we?
us now? Like, is he joining us? Like, he's got, you know, a life. He's going through his own
Hey,
stuff.
we're all gonna
Cool,
shut
cool,
the
guys.
fuck up for like 1 minute,
Yes,
real
of
quick.
course.
Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
sorry.
You're great. Sorry. I'm sorry it couldn't be different. Please look at me. I love you so much. And if there was another way, I would break the world to find it. But this is the best I've got. And this is our only chance.
I'm not gonna put you in a box anymore. If this is your decision, I can't do what I do and try to take over.
You're the only thing that kept me going for 30 years. And I'm grateful for every minute, even when they were miserable and we were fighting. There is no one I would rather fight with than you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
I got you, babe.
If I could do it all again, I would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to know I just want you to be happy with whatever time is left. Okay?
Yeah. I'll try.
You have a bunch of just knuckleheads and Mallory to take care of, so you got your work cut out for you.
It's a little weird that my dad says hi, by the way.
That's
Hope
crazy.
he's doing okay.
He's dead,
I'm sorry.
but he says hello.
Hello, Mr. Peg.
Right. Anyway.
Wild. So you got a lot of work to do. And if there's something after, I hope to find you there.
I'll look for you. I mean, I survived one timeline,
Can I tell
died
you?
in another, so.
Can I tell you a little secret from the Council of the Gods?
What?
There's a multiverse, and in every universe we find each other.
We do? Wait, you talked to me there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I will always find you, Em. And I will always love you.
It's time for you to make your decisions.
I love you. Okay.
Go kick that fucking bitch's
Oh,
ass.
I'm gonna whoop her ass real good. Okay, where do I sign? Fuck it.
As soon as the signature hits the paper, the world starts to break, starts to shift.
Here we go.
As a portal opens in this very space, a portal that somehow you know is connected to the inside of your mind. Now, surprising to you all, when you look through this portal, what you see looks like hell itself. A trap for a god. As a wail can be heard ripping throughout the world, as it all shudders from the sheer power of it, Hera begins being pulled, tugged on, against her will. You watch as this god starts to be dragged, sucked into this moment, as she starts trying to hold herself back. She cries out.
Laura! You look so nervous.
Bye, bitch!
Billy looks over at Clarity across the room.
You ready? All right. Let's do it.
Do you, Billy Baker?
Yeah, I'd like to warp reality.
You've got enough tokens, I'll just use them. So, Billy Baker, you reach out. You reach out into this infinite expanse, but find that energy, that thing right across the room from you, that familiar feeling. You forgot how good it felt. You start to pull on it, to tug on it, to rip at it. As Clarity's form starts to lose itself, as from the bottom of Laura's body, she begins being remade from her feet up. A black obsidian pieced together through gold cracks, stitched thoroughly by the wires and technology in the room as Billy starts pulling from everywhere. The tomb, the room, your own technology, as it starts reshaping you, making you something else, something different entirely, as this is all happening at once in this moment. Jen's body continues to wither away. Em runs over to her side on the other side of the room.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you.
Tibby Devin.
Tibby Devin hears his voice being cried out to through the chaos of this moment as the world continues to break in on itself.
Tibby.
It starts to crack.
Sayaka told me about what you can do. You can heal people, right? You can heal people, right? So why don't you fucking heal her, okay? Sayaka, does that name mean anything to you?
Sayaka's your mother?
Kind of, yeah, by proxy. Yes, listen, she said that you can heal people. Can you fucking do it?
I can, but there's so little clarity left. Like, I can't hurt anyone else. I didn't realize I was taking from her. I didn't realize I was taking from her. I just thought it was, I didn't realize it was, of course, it's, or maybe I did know, I don't know.
You need something, right?
What the fuck are you doing?
What is,
you need something?
What do you mean?
What if you took from someone that was like her, right? Someone that's connected to her. Tibby, what if you used me?
How do you connect it? You said Sayaka was your mother. What do you mean?
Parts of us are connected. We're like one another, all right?
How?
Can you do it or not? Tibby, can you fucking do it or not?
Who the fuck are you?
AJ, what are you talking about?
I'm AJ, JA. She probably...
You're the baby?
JA? You're... Oh. Okay.
How about for once, you stop being a little fucking bitch and you just do something good, okay?
Tibby runs over to Clarity, grabs her hand. The chaos of this moment, the world cracking beneath you. Tibby looks up at Em. Down at Clarity. I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
What are you doing?
Are you ready? Is this what you want?
This is what I want. AJ.
Tibby starts using Clarity's power to start remaking her, pulling from AJ's body, starting at the fingertips. Like unraveling a doll made of thread, the tissue starting to regrow, filling the hole inside Clarity's chest. Her throat starts to reform, full words returning, the pain still there, though as her energy form starts being replaced cell by cell into something new. C-Dubs, can you roll for cognition for me, please? Difficulty of 6.
think. How many tokens I got?
7.
7.
You only need to use 5. I'll leave you with 2. You catch on the other side of the room through this chaos. You look over, you see it as this Tibby, that son of a bitch you heard all these bad things about, is holding on to Clarity and AJ as AJ's body starts to disappear, being ripped apart at every single seam and cellular structure as the hole in Clarity's chest starts to reform, building her body back.
This is supposed to happen.
No.
I'm supposed to save you, Em. AJ.
You don't need to.
No.
Ben.
Jay? I grab AJ's hand.
As you grab his hand, you see his arm start to disappear, his body starting to leave this plane.
Let me do something right before. Bill, it's gonna be okay. All right, we need clarity to fix this. No, we don't. We need her. It'll be fine. We have to. We have to. This is what I want.
Well, that's because you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Timmy, keep going.
Okay. Let's hold on.
I'm right here. If you're going, I'm going too.
That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Clarity's body continues to be reformed. As Laura Bennett on the other side of the room, her body continuing to go up more and more, now up to her stomach, the bottom of her chest, as Mallory Jenkins stands before her.
Laura, I'm gonna miss you. I always just try to do what you told me to do. I was always just trying to listen to the voice inside of me and just know when to act. And everything I did, I was just trying to do what I thought you would do. And I don't know what I'm gonna do if you're not here.
You know you're my best friend, right? And I am just trying to do what you would do. We're always the best of us.
No, I'm not.
You are. No, I'm not. Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Take care of him for me.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
And I just want to grab him with my hand before it turns.
Laura Bennett's hand pushes through its stone form, reaching out as her elbow changes, her fingertips starting to lose as Mallory Jenkins, you grab her fingertips and you feel her flesh just before those fingers turn to stone, or that hand reaching out for someone to hold it will have to forever remain.
I love you, Laura.
Hera continues to struggle to try and pull herself from this black hole, to try to pull herself out of this moment. The contract is...
No.
Hold on, what?
I know Zeus
Hold on.
let you go, but let me tell you something, the Bennetts
Hold
don't
on.
let go of shit.
Hold on. Wait. What do you...
Stop.
No, hold on. No. Hold on a moment. You are uniquely equipped. You are uniquely equipped at how to bury it.
Yeah.
To lock Hera away. Deep.
Corners of my mind, I know. I know my story.
I don't need you.
You don't
that,
need
right? I'm free from your cage, from your story. You get that, right? You did your best. You drove as far as you could. But I drive myself from here. I am grateful you brought me to this point. Why don't you pull over for a sec?
Okay, you can drive.
My eyes begin to close as the obsidian run through with gold, with wiring, takes hold. As I finally do my best to try to trap Hera away.
Stop! No. I will not allow this. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm a god. And you? You're nothing. The story stops here.
What? What the fuck? No! No!
What the fuck?
I love it. The story can't continue. Not unless I want it to. And not until when I want it to continue.
Oh, Hera, you've overstepped once again. You cannot will a story to end just because you want it to. Although my avatar is gone, I assure you, the story will continue.
Please. Please, story. I'll be good. As good as I can be. I'll even let Purity watch over me. This time. Please.
We begin again. As Hera gets pulled into the dark corners of Laura Bennett's mind. Her screams echoing out for only the Bennetts to hear. Her evil pushed deep into the confines of Laura's own personal hell. Her mind, her fears, her insecurities. Laura Bennett is hell. Evil finds itself her prisoner.
This is my story, not yours. Not anyone else's, and not yours. What happens from here and from now on, I do not owe to you. I do not owe to anyone. And I will take it with me as I go. So you may have this. This is the story of how we... No. This is the story of how I saved America's broken heart. And whatever stories come next are not my concern. None of this is yours anymore. So, you know what? Shut it down!
conquest. You can thank me for letting you out. I convinced the gods. It took a lot of convincing. A lot of skin off my back. Okay, I'm guessing you're not here, or... Okay. I'm fucked. October 31st, 2021. Billy Baker stands beneath the statue he created of Laura Bennett. Now perched at the head of Synchronicity Industries, the statue that holds within it the life force of a god. And some dumbass named Hera. Billy Baker is there to share with his old friend a plan. A plan they have to fix things.
Hey Laura. Happy Halloween. I like your costume. I wrote you a letter, which is why I'm here this time. I can get it out. Sorry, these buttons on here are really tight. Hey Laura. Guess I already said that. You're looking good. Kind of said that already too. It'll be the last day I see you for a while. I'm leaving. I'm gonna pull out, I've got an RV-shaped rock in my pocket. I'm gonna pull it out and grip it. It's been a rough few weeks for me, I guess. And I'm never good at talking about it, but you know, I've been grappling with some stuff I have been avoiding for a long time. I'm thinking about what you did and what I am without you here makes me, I find myself yearning for a similar fate. Non-existence is, I think, the only piece I've really known with the comas and I guess the time before I started, the life stuff. Darkness and void and burdens and responsibilities and guilt and pain, it's not there. It's just nothing, which is, I hope, what you're feeling right now. This life that we all have to share together, I don't feel like it's for me, and I've ruined it for so many people. And since you've left, I've thought nonstop about ending my time here and erasing all those responsibilities that tie me here. But then I always imagine you showing up and grabbing me by the collar and telling me to grow some fucking balls and fix it. And so I've started to realize my purpose. It's to help these kids that I just met. When I saw her there that day, that Roe girl, I couldn't believe I'd helped someone like that, and I mean, look at her now. I think she could save the world. And I want to help them fix it. So I'm gonna try to stop avoiding who I am and why I'm here. With Story's permission, I'd like to cross out dissociation on my character sheet.
Granted.
Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. But I'm gonna symbolically do it.
You're forgiven.
Thanks. To me, Laura, you're the comfort of home and family I've always needed. But apparently we're on a deadline, and Plan C of the great Marcus Bennett Phobos restart plan is getting underway, so I guess we're gonna crash a comet filled with chaos energy into Earth. It feels good. And for some reason, my paperwork's still in order and Harmonia must be imploding, so I'm taking a group with me to meet up with some old friends and see what we can do about this ending, but somehow restarting the Earth problem. And you're gonna come with me. And I'd like to approach Laura's statue and try to smash the RV into 2 at her feet.
Granted.
I just do that?
Just do it.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna leave 1/2 in her outstretched hand. And then I'll put the other half in my pocket. And I just take a couple steps back and spend a little time with her.
Billy?
Oh,
Are you done?
yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
No, I was respectfully standing away. But I saw you fold up the note, so I thought,
Yeah, we were just shooting the shit.
we're going in soon, you know?
Yeah. I was just saying goodbye.
We'll bring her back. You know, she's still in there. Somewhere.
Yeah.
When we brought Tivy and Mallory back, Mickey, we can do it again
Yeah.
someday. Good luck with Operation C.
Thanks. Good luck with Operation Inferno.
Speaking of, have you seen Mallory anywhere?
You checked the Taco Bell Express?
Oh, please. Taco Bell Express is the first place I looked. Are you kidding?
Yeah, he'll turn up. Bye, Em. Bye, Laura.
Later, Billy.
Em looks up fondly at the shining stone face of her old friend, her old lover, her old partner, and prepares herself for the journey. Billy Baker, general in the Ascended Army, heads east. And Beth Pegg, commander of the Ascended Army, heads in, deep within, to the mind of Hera's Harold. One story ends, another begins.
You may find yourself back at the start.
Hey.
Holy shit! What are you doing here?
It's been a long time. And this time is a lot different than mine.
Sorry, about Laura.
Who could have predicted this?
I mean, technically, you, right? Like time travel and all.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Which part?
You deserve more, but Story needs you now more than ever.
Wait, me? What does she want with me?
Only you can do this.
I knew it. I think I always knew, really. Well, I'll see them all again in the story.
Suit up. Let's go.
Well, back to the start, I guess.